on WrestlingNews.co. A lot of times, Wrestle Kingdom from 10, I can't go too far back because I'm not too familiar, but it almost seems like Triple Mania, where it's like what WrestleMania has become recently. It's just a big showcase show where it's like all the talents have to get involved because they have to get a payday. Because no, Wrestle Kingdom now for this year is doing what WrestleMania should be. The top talents get rewarded for being to be featured on this card. And that's what Wrestle Kingdom's doing this year. Let's take a look. Now, this is an incredible card, and it's a big deal. I think for this Wrestle Kingdom 13 is going to be the biggest event in New Japan history, and the card from top to bottom is just absolutely insane. You have the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship match between Tomohiro Ishii versus Zack Sabre Jr. Okada. This match I'm really looking forward to. Okada versus Jay White. Jay White is a quick rising star in pro wrestling, and he's one of the next just top tier guys. Top tier. That's another guy I don't ever want to see in a WWE ring is Jay White. Ever. Have him in New Japan. Go to All Elite Wrestling. Hell, the way Impact Wrestling's been going, have him on Impact. Bring him in Ring of Honor. He could be the top guy in Ring of Honor. I'm sure he's already been working for them because of the relationship. But have him be a top guy of Ring of Honor. Have him win the World Championship. And I mean that. Him versus Cobb for the TV Championship. That would be a great match, too. So, Okada versus Jay White. Tomohiro Ishii versus Zack Sabre Jr. for the Rev Pro British Heavyweight Championship. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. Kushida, champion, defending against Taiji Ishimori. The IWGP Tag Team Championships are Tonga and Tanga Loa, defending against the Young Bucks versus Evil and Sanada. That's going to be good, too. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles are defended. Yoshinobu Kanemaru and El Desperado, the champions, defending against Sho and Yo. Another great tag team. Very good tag team. Versus Bushi and Shingo Tagachi. Shingo, you remember from Dragon Gate, which never won the Dragon Gate Championship, and I am not surprised that they're capitalizing on that. Never Openweight Championship, Kota Ibushi versus Will Ospreay. The IWGP Intercontinental Championship, Chris Jericho defending against Tetsuya Naito. And the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, Kenny Omega defends against Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, the Intercontinental title match, the Heavyweight Championship match, the IWGP Tag titles, and those matches are going to be really interesting to keep an eye on. Because Tanahashi, I believe, between his feud with Okada and how he is, really brought New Japan back to the forefront as far as international attention. And I believe that once you see one domino fall, then you'll see the rest fall. Now, I think that Ibushi will lose the Openweight Championship to Ospreay. I firmly believe that the All Elite Wrestling will have him as a wrestler If maybe not now, but I don't know what his contract status is with New Japan. I think Tanahashi will regain the heavyweight championship for a departing Kenny Omega. Interesting that Cody's not on the show. I believe the Bucks will not win this match either. Their match either. And Jericho, I believe, will lose the IC title tonight. Again, it all depends on what exactly is his involvement with All Elite Wrestling, if he actually does have involvement. Like that's been rumored, and Jim Ross's involvement as well. It's all going to be very interesting because everybody's eyes are going to be on this event for not only the fact that this card, when you look at it, it's just stacked. It's a stacked card. But people in the know and people that are smarks or people that really care, they're going to pay attention to those three matches. I know Jericho and Naito aren't going to open the show. I'd be shocked if they did or if they were close to the opening. It'll be interesting if Jericho actually does lose the belt. It'll be interesting. I mean, we already know the Young Bucks probably aren't going to win. The IWGP Heavyweight Championship match, everybody's eyes going to be on. Because the match that it is, even if this speculation wasn't going on, just to have those two in a match, we've seen Okada Omega already, so much. I don't believe they've had a one-on-one contest before. And if they have, it hasn't been for a while. But with the IWGP Heavyweight Championship on the line, in this big a spotlight of a show, and with everything surrounding the Elite, it'll be very interesting to see. But I still believe, and I even said it from the time that match was signed and all this stuff was going on, that Omega's going to drop the title. And I honestly don't mind either way. If Omega is still champion, he obviously has a contractual obligation to New Japan. I believe he only signed a 1-year deal, though. So I don't think we're going to be witnessing anything earth-shattering if he loses the belt. So I very much am looking forward to January in pro wrestling. I'm looking forward to so many things in pro wrestling. And you should, too. Uncle Sam says. Again, let me just run down these really quick here. Powerhouse Nation, I write my editorials for them. One will be coming up soon, I promise. Squared Circle Apparel, squaredcircleapparel.com. Put in my code OMWN15 for 15% off your entire purchase. Fill in the Void Podcast Network, Spreaker.com/filling_the_void. Look at all the variety of shows on there. It's a great network, my network, and it's great. Power Slam Wrestling Network. Go to powerslam.tv. Use my code PWPNation for your first month free. And it applies only to the web-based application. Anyway, that's going to be it for me here today. Thank you all for the support over on Twitter. Thank you all for the support here on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Gotta be honest with you, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. And with the shoot job that I have, all the work that I've been doing there, I actually was asleep before I even came on. I woke up with about a half hour to spare. And I could have mailed it in and been like, nah. But I really wanted to keep doing this to remain with some sort of consistency. If not for anybody else, but for myself, just to keep doing it. And we'll see what winds up happening with the show for weeks and months to come. Now, I know yesterday I was supposed to start my top 35 WrestleMania matches of all time. I will start that Thursday, I promise. I'll give you 2. to start with, and we'll get on more of a consistent schedule of the top fives once a month. We'll get back on the schedule of match of the day. We'll get back on the schedule of actually broadcasting some of these matches because, it's actually a good thing to be able to share some of these matches that are out there. Hopefully within this week, I'm going to mess around with a few things. Any scheduling changes or any show airing changes or anything else like that, follow me at Calypso426. That'll be the best place for you to get that information. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you all went out and supported your local independent wrestling. It's very important to do. And I really hope that you all take care of yourselves and have yourselves a good week. I will see you on Thursday for Open Mic Wrestling Night here at 8 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, here on Twitch.tv. Thank you all so much. Enjoy your week, and I will see you all on Thursday.